getting into this particular business, it was very important for us to make sure that we were putting out the most authentic product. The most important thing about Sugarlands Distilling Company is our focus on the taste of the moonshine. And one of the best parts of the Sugarlands story was identifying who our head distiller is going to be.
Most people have come across moonshine before, so they've got this perception that, well, the real stuff, well, that's coming from a friend of a friend who gets it out of the back of a car, or, somebody that they know. But we're taking that real process, the same craft that guy's making, in the back of the woods or out of his barn, and we're taking that exact same thing, the exact same ingredients, exact same processes. We're just paying taxes on it. So we're taking it from being hidden and bringing it out and now being able to share it with the general population.
We're really proud of our still house, and we like to take people back behind the scenes to get a first-hand look at how it's all made.
The still is a 250-gallon pot still. It's a traditional Appalachian region pot still from that era. The only difference there is we've got a 4-plate column. Moonshine has a reputation of being very harsh at times, and so we're able to make a much smoother product.
When you leave with that sort of knowledge and you've had that sort of first-hand experience and you've truly tasted, chances are you're going to take it and pass it on to someone else. In order to craft the best possible representation of a true Appalachian moonshine, we started with the Silver Cloud, a Tennessee sour mash perfectly balanced, made of 51% Tennessee white corn and 49% cane sugar. And the Silver Cloud is remarkably balanced, remarkably smooth, and has got this great combination of flavor and heat that doesn't take off on you. We started a series called the Legend Series that intends to highlight and pay tribute to different Southern Appalachian moonshiners and really give them a legal deal and to tell their story. And so we started work with moonshiner Jim Tom Hedrick and his unaged rye recipe, and it is delicious. We have so many people who come into the distillery and are really just kind of blown away that he had a hand in the production of all of this. We have 5 delicious flavors that are out of this world. First, the Appalachian apple pie. It's almost more of a green apple and caramel versus more of a red apple and cinnamon, which you predominantly see on the market. And it's got an amazing nose. It mixes well with just about everything, and when you taste it, it's an instant favorite. It's most always our #1 seller every day. Old-fashioned lemonade is a great summer drink, almost tastes like a limoncello, super smooth, a nice tartness, not over the top. You really, really do taste the fruit. People who drink this usually will start smiling immediately afterwards. So a lot of people are very finicky about their sweet tea, especially in the South. So we wanted to make sure that when we made our sweet tea moonshine that we did our grandmothers proud. And I can promise you that what's in this jar, she would be pretty impressed with. It's a black tea leaf taste, and you can truly taste the tea, which is super important to us. So we pay tribute to the old blockader by calling this the BLOCKADER'S Blackberry. It's a great light blackberry, almost got a little bit of raspberry into it. It's not overly sweet. It's really easy to mix. We have so much fun working with different cocktails on this one, and it instantly becomes a favorite for a lot of the folks that visit our distillery. We hear more interesting combinations with our butterscotch than probably anything else. People are putting it on their pancakes. They're drizzling it over their bacon. They put it in their coffee. They pour it over ice cream. It tastes fantastic straight out of the jar, but people have so much fun with this. It is a 40 proof candy drink. For us, taste is paramount. We've won already several awards based on our taste of the product. And those awards are incredibly important because they are consumer level, blind tasting competitions. And so we're really proud of that. You know, once people enter our distillery, one of the things that they can expect is to let loose enjoying our product, enjoying free samples of our shine. Our tastemakers are the people who pour our product, and they'll tell you all the information about it, give you some great suggestions for cocktails. That's really where our story starts.
What's so important to us about this location, beyond just the history and the heritage, is we're able to touch so many people. There's over 11, 12 million people a year come through Gatlinburg. The Smoky Mountains is the #1 visited park in the country. We have 75% of the US population within a day's drive. And so we have the opportunity to share with people from a very large area our product, and then they get to take that back to their families, their relatives, their friends.
There's almost nothing that goes better with moonshine than music, and we take a lot of pride in putting amazing shows on our back porch stage. We've got an amazing lineup. It's really just a free concert for our guests that are coming through and paying us a visit while they're in Gatlinburg. To be really good at facilitating people's experience, we've partnered with a superior outdoor company called Smoky Mountain Guides, and they take our guests and help them figure out what they'd like to do to have a great experience in the Smoky Mountains. The one thing that we are hearing from the folks that come to our distillery is they go home and they're really looking for our products there. Sugarlands Distilling Company is a fantastic distillery in downtown Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Our goal is to spread across the country. We would love your help in doing that.